Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And now he tries to get it across to Rose. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray.
Stoner's incredible when it comes to going one-on-one against the goaltender. If she gets on a breakaway, using her all-alone zone ability, she could really do some damage here.
Can't make it work. Quick feed to Chikrin. Big hit!
Oh, James, sometimes you think you can get through a lane, but the lane is closed. That's a dead end.
And thunderous scores! The captain delivers! The Red Wings seem to be taking advantage of some home cooking tonight.
What a great start for them. They come out, the puck hits the ice, and they're by far the most aggressive team.
Goes right to the crease! Scores! The captain comes through! Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Trouba. Big time hit on the play.
She makes it perfectly clear how they want to play this game.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. They one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a stop!
I would have bet on her, James, all alone against the goaltender. I would have thought that's going in the net.
Puck picked up by Formenton. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you can get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net for the point. And he shut the door on that last play. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Knights won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Senators have it against the wall. Huge hit! They're gonna go!
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes!
That's the end of that spirited bout. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Puck grabbed by Trouba. Lob jam in front, that's broken up. Man, he got hit. And here we go!
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Knights got him. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Well, the ref wasn't having any more of this. It just had enough, and both of them will head to the penalty box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, the face-off, of course, is pretty critical. You're not going to have as many scrums 4-on-4, so if you get the puck first, you're going to get it and hold it. Devils certainly in a confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Now a quick pass to Trouba. Stops him cold. Oh, another great save right there.
Really good stop.
They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Well, that'll add a spark to the game for sure. The building is pretty loud after that last fight.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Off the pass to the net. They score!
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post, sure, but it's his release that gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie. That face-off win was so clean, nobody on the defensive side could get into position to block the shot. It goes right through off the one-timer.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Detroit's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Made the stop on the play.
Such a deceptive shot, Mark. Messier used to do this as well as anybody. Shooting the puck with the snapshot on the move.
Drives to the paint. Scores! How you do it? Whoa!
They create that speed and that room off the rush. Great shot, beats the goaltender clean. He shoots the puck on the move as well as anybody in the league. Doesn't set his feet, blows it by the goaltender. He makes it snappy.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Talbot.
The Red Wings' depth has been tested this year, but you can see by their position in the standings that they have had outstanding performances up and down their lineup.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Keeps hold of the puck. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just falling around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. What a great shot, James, but I can't believe he had that much time to tee it up. Walked right into it and beat the goalie.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. Scores! There's the high. Look at him go!
Oh man, what a charge. You're at home, the building's wrapped up, you throw 3 on the board. You're the man tonight. I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender, he's cold. Now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tries to the crease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Knight's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He scores! You can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. Some people will tell you face-offs don't matter until they do. That's a clean face-off win and a one-time tally.
Greg's won it. Taken by Burton. And it's a quick pass to Kane. And look at this. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. One short break and it's in the net. This is a great play. Really unselfish. After he makes the deep and loses a defender, he doesn't shoot it. He looks for the better play, and there it is.
Knights won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And now he moves it quickly to Burton. Rips it on net. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Forsberg.
Burton's value was on the ice here, playing hockey, generating chances. He got frustrated and got into that fight earlier. He's not helping his team at all there.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Forsberg's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Red Wings win it. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Blast from the blue line. Blocked in front. Trouba's got the puck along the blue line. Quick feed to Norris. Thunderous collision on the blade. And look at the bench set up. Poked away by Brandstrom. What a hit against the wall. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And here we go.
Yeah, James, that shot is so late. The goalie's not expecting it anymore. And when you shoot it like this, you're going to get somebody to bark at you.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. It only takes one to stagger a player. In that fight, he looks like he's struggled here at the end of it. He's not doing very well. Shabbat's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Puck scooped up by Burton. She takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Stoner's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Sokolov. Couldn't make the connection on the fly. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Forsberg's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Detroit's won the faceoff. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
McIsaac's visibly uncomfortable out on the ice. He's trying to get through this shift here and get himself some treatment at the bench.
And a direct hit right there. Forsberg's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it. McIsaac's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Chychrun's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. DeBrincat's the full package when it comes to skating and shooting at the same time. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes his shots so hard to catch up to. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Puck picked up by Batherson. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Forsberg's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Tkachuk's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
The Senators have a little more room on the bench, and that's because their injured player is not going to return tonight. He was evaluated in the locker room, and the doctors are going to hold him out.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. That certainly complicates. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see, so he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Detroit's won it. Moves it to Rose. And that's broken up. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Burton. Big time hit against the boards. Tell me this. What would you rather take? Against the wall or against the open ice?
Oh, no, I want it up against the wall, but you got to get close. If you're a foot or two away, you bounce like a basketball.
Big collision. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Quick snap. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Stars and hockey gods loving it.
The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. That opportunity's rejected.
Forsberg's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Unable to reach that one. He's got a step.
Once he gets clear of everybody chasing him, now he's got his head up, and he finishes his breakaway beautifully. Oh, I like how he went in. He showed shot, faked the goalie on a beautiful deke, and puts it away.
Detroit's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Quick pass to Stoner. Sends it into the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Wow, he had an incredible season. That's 100 assists for him.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw. Sends the feed in front. Scores! Takes a deflection off a skate and past the goal.
She's so good at this. I mean, she's strong enough to get into position. Now she's down low, strong on the stick. The pass is there. No mistake from that in-tight position.
Detroit's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. A glorious chance and the stick breaks up. Oh, brutal, nice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Scores! The captain delivers!
Good luck there, Tender. That thing's in and out so fast, he doesn't even move.
Detroit's brought their offensive A-game here in this, and it's only the second.
I think that's probably the bad news for the other team. It's still the second period, as you mentioned. They've dominated this game start to finish.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Rasmussen! Larkin's got control of the puck in the corner. Tremendous save by Forsberg. Slammed hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash and a 25-yard gem.
Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a strong effort on that play. There's a great glove save by Forsberg. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play.
Whoa!
Scores! The pinball tumble!
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. Our goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
The Red Wings continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
Puck grab by Brandstrom. Can't make the connection on the pass. Drives it to the crease. Scores! The Red Wings continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scrum along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Look at that hit. Let's get physical. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And he lowers the boom there. Puck moved over to Chychrun. Oh, rocks him like a hurricane.
Look out. Get your head up, man.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here's a shot. A rocker off the blocker. And there's a shot. Takes the puck at the point. Misses that one off target.
He wants to deliver this puck quickly, James, and I know what he's thinking. It's got to be a perfect shot. It doesn't. Just think of how many goals go right through the goal.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Here's a short pass to Kane. Turns it aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Red Wings win the draw. From the point, hammers a shot. Forsberg's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he says no! Forsberg's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Detroit's won the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the line was filled. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Centering feed. Takes the blast. Now a quick pass to Burton. Brandstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. There's a collision. Great save on the play. And keeps it out again. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
These penalty killers are going to get worn out soon here, James. I mean, they're on the ice again.
Ottawa's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
You can really gain some momentum on your first power play. Even if you don't score, get some chances, make it a positive event.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. An easy save by Forsberg. Taken along the wall by Knight. Looks to pass it to Gray. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. And that pass doesn't go. Things getting physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
Oh, and another save.
puck goes into the net that the goalie's a little disappointed in himself. He went for a flashier stop than he probably had to, misses it with the glove, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Brandstrom's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
55 seconds.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. And that goes off course. Oh, a whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody out of the play. That's to send a message.
Rose slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brandstrom. Moves it around along the half wall. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Look at this, it's a 2-on-1. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And doesn't go. Maintains possession. Great save by Forsberg. What pressure here in the offensive end. Here's a hit. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the... Scores! Not the special teams here to be expected to deliver.
No, this is a real turning point in the game here as the short-handed group capitalizes, gets on the board. That speed creates the open ice. That speed creates the mismatch, and now it's in the back of the net.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Senators win the faceoff. How in the open ice?
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off. Burton's up and ready to join the play.
Here's a chance. He scores!
It off. Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
Taken by Brandstrom. Manages to hang on. Pass broke out. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Another stop by the goaltender. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Knights won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Detroit's got possession at center.
The Red Wings have really played their systems well tonight. They've layered defensively, not given their opponents many chances at all.
How many bodies in the way? Hammers him into the boards.
Puck carrier thought he could squeeze by. All of a sudden, the door closed.
Picked up along the wall by Burton. And a great save. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Defenders get a break here. That stoppage in play came just in the nick of time. They're gassed out there.
Here's the change.
Rose wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Forsberg. Picked up along the boards by Sala.
Hey, James, big hit right over there.
Quick feed to Rose. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he stopped that one. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got bumped there.
Rips it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Norris takes the puck. And now it's to Janmark. Walsh is picking up steam. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. From the point, takes the shot. Forsberg's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
DeBrincat's been beyond noticeable in this game. He's racked up more points. He used his zone ability to create some offense, and he's been the one to give his team the edge tonight.
Made the stop on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Here's a shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you can get the bounce. Take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Not real sure why he took a slap shot from here, but it beats the goaltender clean.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Really aggressive play. They're down a long way here, but there's no quit in them.
Tries to get the puck to Albert. From the neutral zone now. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available items.
Oh, there's one more.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Thunderous hit. Breakaway. And that falls apart.
Well, that's disappointing. Nothing out of something that looked dangerous.
Gets a piece of it to make the save. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Rose wins it in the offensive zone. Makes the save with the trapper. Forsberg's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And another save! It is all over! Burton's performance is one that every single one of these fans won't soon be forgetting.
It's such a rarity to score more than 3 goals in a game. He had his chances, and it seemed like he barely doesn't want.
You know, there was a time it almost seemed like it was cool to ignore the fans after a game, but man, it's way more audience participation now.
Well, it's all part of the bigger picture. This is supposed to be entertainment. They cheer you, you salute them. Everybody goes home happy.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.